It's beyond the show. It's something that I wish that I had on TV when I was growing up. Everyone wants to play a superhero. It's just one of those things in life where it's like a dream, like a childhood dream to be able to play a superhero.
I mean, Kara's always just evolving and becoming more of a woman, which I'm so proud of her. And it's so fun to look back on season 1 and see how much she's grown.
We've done so much on this show that I don't even have a list anymore of things that we haven't done that I wish we would do. We've now done them.
Sarah will get a magical illness, which will turn into a superpower. It won't necessarily be a good thing. It's going to come with its challenges, for sure.
I've always thought that Oliver should, specifically because he is a superhero with no superpowers, I've always felt like he should die. That being said, it was very emotional doing those scenes, but he also might not die, so. Probably my favorite scene was me and Grant ending up in Smallville and meeting Superman and Lois Lane. Like,
this last crossover, where Steven and Grant switched costumes, everyone was just laughing all the time, and there was so much comedic relief to it, and Steven and Grant were so funny.
It was really fun to wear the Supergirl costume to film our commercial. That was really funny.
I mean, last year, what I remember the most, what just popped into my head, is when Oliver doesn't think Batman's real, and we think that that's ludicrous, that he doesn't believe in Batman. And it's not as funny talking about it right now, but it was a really funny scene.
I beg to get the new episodes way before that I'm allowed to, and I don't. But I would say so far, it's her figuring out where she fits in the world. And that lack of appreciation, I think, is the drive to become bigger and better and to sort of prove people wrong, and then in that finding the purpose of becoming Batwoman.
This season is definitely going to be a fight for Lena Luthor. In terms of the mythology, like a Luthor and a super, mistaken identities and lying to each other and betrayal, I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
Moving forward, I definitely want to see us kind of put a bow on the big bad of the series, which is Reverse Flash. I'd like to see Kid Flash come back. I'd like to see Barry interact more with Jake Garrick in the future and kind of tie up that storyline.
I'm just really excited about having a superpower. All my friends are like, so what's your power? And I'm like, I'm really good at martial arts. And they're like, that's not a power. I'm like, damn it, you're right, it's not a power. So finally I get a power.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Supergirl to go to therapy. She's been through some stuff.
Your magazine, like, literally wrote a review of Arrow being like, yeah, the pilot's great, but superhero shows don't work on TV. And I'm glad. I feel like we proved you guys wrong.
There definitely is something special about the Arrowverse. I mean, I think it inspires us to kind of be better, do better.
I think it's just special to see all of these characters that have been around for over 50 years come to life together in one universe.
There's love and there's heartbreak and there's all these sort of things that I relate to and that other people relate to, different parts, different characters. So it's like the perfect balance just for an entertaining show, but also with a lot of messages as well. I
mean, it's never been done before. So to do something like this on TV and to try to kind of set a new standard for what can be done on TV is pretty special. It's cool to be a part of it.